In this chapter, you already studied the definition of a linear equation, that is an equation with degree 1. Then what is the linear equation in two variables? The linear equations in two variables means in a linear equation, if there are two types of variables, then they are known as linear equations in two variables. So here the general form of linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c equals 0 or ax plus by equal c. Then what are the pair of linear equations? This is the general form of pair of linear equations. a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals 0. Here we should mention the coefficients in different symbols. Here the coefficient of x as a1, but in the second equation coefficient of x as a2. Similarly b1, b2, c1 and c2. Then by comparing the ratios of these coefficients, we can predict what is the graphical representation, and we can find the type of solutions, and we can find the pair of linear equations is consistent or inconsistent or dependent and consistent. These are the three cases. Now compare the ratios. That means we should find the ratios first, a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. Then if a1 by a2 not equal b1 by b2, then no need to check c1 by c2. If a1 by a2 not equal b1 by b2, then itself we get the conclusion that are intersecting lines. The graph will be intersecting lines and the solution is unique solution. Then the linear equations are consistent. Pair of linear equations is consistent. Okay. Then next, if a1 by a2 equal b1 by b2, then we should check c1 by c2 also. If it is not equal, then the lines are parallel. Graphical representation will be parallel lines. Then no solutions. Parallel lines means there is no intersecting points, no meeting points. So there is no solution. Then the pair of linear equations is inconsistent. Okay. Then the third case. If a1 by a2 equal b1 by b2 equals c1 by c2, then the lines are coincident. Coincident means one line joined to the other. Then its graph will be infinitely many solutions. Its solution will be infinitely many. They have infinitely many solutions. Then the pair of linear equation is dependent and consistent. Here it is consistent, but here it is dependent and consistent. So this table is very important. You should study this table carefully. Now we can discuss exercise 3.2 second section. On comparing the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, find out whether the lines representing the following pairs of linear equations intersect at a point, parallel or coincident. When the lines are intersecting, if a1 by a2 not equal b1 by b2, then the lines are intersecting. Then a1 by a2 equal b1 by b2 but not equal c1 by c2, then they are parallel. If the three ratios are equal, then they are coincident lines. Okay, so this you should remember in your mind for solving this three questions. Here this is the first question. 5x minus 4y plus 8 equals 0. 7x plus 6y minus 9 equal 0. So here a1 is 5, b1 is 7, a2 negative 4, symbol also you should take. b2 positive 6. Then c1 8, c2 negative 9. Then first we should find a1 by a2, a suffix 1, a1 by a2. That is equal 5 by 7. We can't simplify it. Then b1 by b2 is negative 4 by 6. that is equal negative 2 by 3. This is the simplified form. Then we should compare these two. Here 5 by 7 not equal negative 2 by 3. So here no need to find C1 by C2 because from here itself we get the conclusion. So here A1 by A2 not equal B1 by B2. So the lines are intersecting. Then the second question, 9x plus 3y plus 12 equals 0. 18x plus 6y plus 24 equals 0. Then here what is A1? 9, A2 18, B1 3, B2 6, C1 12, C2 24. Then we can find A1 by A2 first. So that is equal 9 by 18. We can simplify it as 1 by 2. Then we should find B1 by B2, that is 3 by 6. That is also 1 by 2. Here A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 are same. So we should find C1 by C2 also. So 12 by 24, that is equal 1 by 2. So now here A1 by A2 equal B1 by B2 equal C1 by C2. So the lines are coincident. The next question, 6x minus 3y plus 10 equals 0. 2x minus y plus 9 equals 0. So A1 by A2 equals 6 by 2, that is equal 3 by 1. That means 3 itself. B1 by B2 equal negative 3 by negative 1, that is 3. Then C1 by C2. Here these two are same, so we can find this third one also. C1 by C2 equal 10 by 9. This we can simplify. So here A1 by A2 equal B1 by B2, but it is not equal C1 by C2. So the lines are parallel. Now the third section. On comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find out whether the following pairs of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. Here they given only two, consistent or inconsistent. We have studied that as consistent, inconsistent and dependent and consistent. If they give only two options, then dependent consistent also we can take as consistent. But if they ask whether they are consistent, inconsistent or dependent consistent, that option only we can select. Okay. So here if they are dependent consistent also we can write it as consistent only. So here 5 questions are there that we can discuss now. So here A1 by A2, B1 by B2 are not equal, then consistent. If A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2 are equal, then also the equations are consistent. If A1 by A2 equal B1 by B2, not equal C1 by C2, then the equations are inconsistent. A1 by A2 not equal B1 by B2 and A1 by A2 equal B1 by B2 equal C1 by C2, then the equations are consistent. If A1 by A2 equal B1 by B2 but not equal C1 by C2, then only the equations are inconsistent. Here the first question, 3x plus 2y equal 5, 2x minus 3y equals 7. So here these two equations are same type, ax plus by equals c, ax plus by equals c. If in one equation constant is right side, then both should be on right side. If one is on LHS, other should be LHS. That means in pair of linear equations, both equations are in same type. Ax plus by plus c equals 0 or ax plus by equal c. So here both equations are in the same type. So here we can take a1 equal 3, b1 equal 2, b1 2, b2 negative 3, c1 5, c2 7. So here first we find a1 by a2, that is 3 by 2, b1 by b2, 2 by negative 3, that is equal negative 2 by 3. Here a1 by a2 not equal b1 by b2, so no need to find c1 by c2. That is a1 by a2 not equal b1 by b2. So the equations are, pair of linear equations is consistent. Now the second question. 2x minus 3y equal each. 4x minus 6y equal 9. So here a1 2, a2 4, b1 negative 3, b2 negative 6, c1 8, c2 9. Then we want to find a1 by a2, 2 by 4 equal 1 by 2. b1 by b2, negative 3 by negative 6 equal 1 by 2. Here a1 equal a2, a1 by a2 equal b1 by b2. So we need to find c1 by c2. c1 by c2 equal 8 by 9. It is not equal to these two. So here we get the conclusion a1 by a2 equal b1 by b2 not equal c1 by c2. Therefore the equations are inconsistent. Then the third one, 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y equal 7. 9x minus 10y equal 14. So a1 by a2 equal 3 by 2 by 9. So we multiply by the reciprocal. So 3 by 2 into 1 by 9. Then simplify. Then we will get 1 by 6. b1 by b2 is 5 by 3 by negative 10. Multiply by the reciprocal. Then 5 by 3 into negative 1 by 10. Simplify and get negative 1 by 6. Here a1 by a2 1 by 6. b1 by b2 negative 1 by 6. They are not equal. So no need to find c1 by c2. Here we get a1 by a2 not equal b1 by b2. Therefore equations are consistent. a1 by a2 not equal b1 by b2. So equations are consistent. Now question number 4. 5x minus 3y equal 11. Negative 10x plus 6y equal negative 22. So a1 by a2 5 by negative 10 equal negative 1 by 2. Then b1 by b2 negative 3 by 6 equal negative 1 by 2. These two are equal, so we need to find c1 by c2, that is 11 by negative 22, that is also negative 1 by 2. So these three are equal, so they are consistent. Next, fifth question, 4 by 3x plus 2y equal 8, 2x plus 3y equal 12. Then here a1 by a2 4 by 3 by 2. 4 by 3 into 1 by 2, that is 4 by 6. It's simplified form 2 by 3. Then next b1 by b2 2 by 3. So here a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 are equal. So we need to find c1 by c2. That is equal 8 by 12. That is equal 2 by 3. Here a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2 are equal. So the equations are consistent.